Hi everybody, I hope everyone is well and that if you are UK based that you haven't suffered too much from the snow, or if you are not UK based that your weather hasn't been too grim. I am here with an unboxing, as it suggests in the title of the Akashic Tarot / Oracle, whatever you want to call it. We're just going to call it the Akashic Tarot because that's the name on the box. It's Monday night. I apologise for the poor light. I am using candles and a lamp, but I have waited so long for this, and by so long I mean over a week, because Book Depository, they offer free delivery, but don't they make you freaking wait for it? But that's fine, all good things come to those who wait. And it is out of the box, but it's still in the cellophane, and there is tons of unboxings of this on YouTube because I watched a few and they're in better light. However, I want to go. So here we go. I'm going to open this now. And I always find it's really good to open decks on camera, because then that way if there's something wrong you can easily just send the video to whoever you bought it from. Going to see, I got 2 of those cards. But anyway, yeah, so this has been on my radar for a while, and if you follow me on my social media, thank you, you'll know that I've been toying with it for a while, and I'm not overly keen on the artwork. However, some of the best decks that I have, I'm not overly keen on the artwork, and I like them nonetheless. So let's take the rubbish off, and let's sip tea, because like I said, I've only been in like 20 minutes. I am exhausted. I was suffering from the flu over the weekend. It was awful. And I've got like 3 decks that I've like recently got, and I want to show, but I can't. Well, I can now, but I couldn't over the weekend. I was so unwell. So this is published by Hay House, and it does just say Hay House, and it's Sharon and Klingler and Sandra and Taylor. So find the answers you seek, attract your greatest love, uncover mystical histories and unknown futures. Yeah, so I've been reading a little bit about the Akashic records online today. I haven't done too much research into it, but what I'm seeing, it sounds good. So apparently this is an extraordinary accurate tool for predicting the future, revealing hidden insights and unleashing new powers. So that's interesting, because bear in mind, this is just stuff I've been reading, that most of the blog posts and the PDFs that I've been coming across have said that, the Akashic records really shouldn't be used for prediction. But as this is a tarot deck, I can understand why that might be the case. So let's get it open. I can't remember if this is gilded or not. No. I do love the gilding, even if it does stick together. So the book that comes with it, and I do know that the book does explain why it's called a tarot deck, even though it doesn't have the traditional 78 cards. But as I mentioned previously, we are not going into that one. Leave that for someone that's got the energy for the argument. I'm merely interested in the cards. So, what do we have? Contents. About the cards, how to read, spreads for the Akashic Tarot, the meanings, the major and the minor. So, yes, it's just my face reading. So we have scrolls, roses, forces, and keys. And I'm sure it does say in here somewhere what one is what, or which one is which, however you want to do it. Right, let me just see if I can find preparing for reading. That's good. Right, so what kind of information do we have? We have, here we go, do the light of the world. I am really sorry, the lighting is poor, but so you get one whole page and then a mini paragraph on the front. We have quite a few spreads by the looks of it, which is good. You can skip this part if you find it boring. I am guilty on occasion of skipping a bit about the guidebook when all I want to see is the cards. So, but I am desperate to try and find the bit that tells you about the cards and what they equate to. So let me just pause it and find that. Oh, I can't pause it, because how would you know if the cards are damaged? Fuck it, I'll pause it. Okay, I think I found it. So the suit of the roses comprises relationships and emotions. I'm going to say cups. The suit of scrolls reflects the world of the mind and study. I'm going to say swords. The keys represent values, wealth, success. I'm going to say pentacles. And the suit of force is all about energy, conscious, and the natural law. So I'm going to go wands. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like I said, it's an unboxing. It's the first time I've opened the deck. Sorry. Anyway, let's get these cards out. I really like the box. It's kind of matte. It's nice. I do appreciate the paper. I could just... Here we go. So, as I said, the light's a bit shit, so I don't know if you'll be able to see them, but here we go. So this is the backs. And that is a lovely... gosh. It's like a green and gold. I think it's really pretty. Size-wise, we are talking Hay House Oracle size, or the Good Tarot, which I don't have, but I've seen some unboxings, so I kind of get the gist of the size. Cut-wise, because sometimes, you know, you're going to get a dodgy deck with Hay House. Sorry, guys, but the last couple of decks I've got from you, they have been a little bit dodgy in their cutting. So, shall we have a look? So, we have the Oracle of Delphi. If I'm pronouncing any of this wrong, I'm sorry. She sat on a high stool. If you wanted to be crass, she could be sat on a commode. Very much doubt she is, but... Oh, man. I'm really sorry about the light. If you're looking for a good light video, this is not it. And I'll even put that in the freaking description. The Akashic Library at number 2. How's that printing? Is that printing off a little bit? Nah, that'll be right. Yeah, so the artwork is... it looks hit and miss in places. But that's fine. Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. Ooh. Not my favourite representation of an angel there, but that's fine, that's fine. Birth. The funny look that you just saw on my face was my assumption that the dog was something it wasn't. Don't ever assume. Hilarion. Sorry, I should be showing you these cards. That's the thing, isn't it, with unboxings, because it's your first time as well. Well, we got some ancestral ghosts there. I like it. Okay, so the next is the Divine Physician. Okay. Fated Meeting. If I hold them back, you can kind of get a better overall glance, and then when I'm trying to hold them up. Archangel Raphael. Okay. Raphael emerges from the woods. Michael. Not used to seeing so many angels in my my major arcana. The Light of the World. I love the man about to knock. That's so cool. The Ark of the Covenant. Ooh. I do like some of these names, aren't they? Rather mystical and fancy. The Scribe. The Buddha Prepares. Okay. Initiation and the Count Saint-Germain. Really going to have to read the book on this. The Muse. Oh, that's pretty. You can't really see it, to be honest. Caught in the Ruins. That's the next card. And yes, I did have to just pause that because I had an interloper. The Lookout. Oh gosh. We need to speed up. We're already at 9 minutes and I'm running on card 17. Up in the Air. Reflection. That's a nice picture. Will, Wisdom and Mind. Oh, Charmed. Uriel and the Sphinx. Uriel. Yes, my pronunciation is not good. Adsum. Okay, so there are 22. Let's now go on to our minors. See what I did there? I was like, minors. So, one of scrolls on track. You see? It's a train, it's on track. But is it on time? Two of worlds. Oh no, beg pardon. What's the Voyager Tarot? Two of scrolls, two worlds. Setting your course. I really like the feel of this card. It is really matte. It is lush. The Karmic Trench. That's cool. Diversity. Okay. I hope I'm reading that right. That is saying diversity, isn't it? Okay. The Sands of Time for the Six of Scrolls. Reminds me, the artwork reminds me a little of the, is it the Wizard's Tarot? And I love the Wizard's Tarot, but some of this is a bit strange. Paths Unknown. It reminds me of Labyrinth. The Queen of Scrolls. So where do we go up to? 8. So no 9 and no 10. No page and no knight, I think. Okay. Well, commitment. So now we're into our cup suit. Winged messengers. Oh, they're not even gilded and they're sticking together. That's just my clumsy hand. Loving elementals. Yeah. Views of the ego. Too close. The garden. So if anyone has actually used this, I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. The War of the Roses. Two great houses. Lady of the Lake. That's all I'm saying. Read it. But yeah, let me know if you've used it and how your readings have been or your thoughts on it. I'm going to try at least one of the spreads out tonight, hopefully. It's so strange. Some of these images are like paintings, and hang on. I'm assuming then that we have two different artists. We do. And they're not actually mentioned on the front of the box. So I beg your pardon. So the artwork is done by Cheri and Emiliano. Don't know why I had to say it like that. Emiliano. So that's Cheri Polk and Emiliano Villani. So we do indeed have two artists. There is a bit about them at the back of the book. So yeah. Oh, that's good to know. Because I thought it was the other two. Okay, so two different artists. That's why there's varying degrees of artwork, which is fine. Not having a go at one or the other's artwork. I'm just saying some appeals to me more than others. I just need to go and sort the dog out. I tell you, if I wasn't pausing this video, it'd be one of the longest videos I've ever freaking made. So, 8 of Roses, community. The Queen of Roses. And the King. Oh, I like the King. Very Arthurian. Or Knights Templar, if you like. One of Force is the Akashic Field. That's nice. The Willow. Oh, I like that. The Bird's Nest. Oh, look. Fucking noisy bastards. Excuse my language. And Spring/Autumn for the 4 of Forces, which is going to be followed by Summer and Winter. Oh, and they're reversed. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The Waterfall. Oh, I like the Forces suit a lot. The lack of humans is rather appealing. Balance. I like that. The Lightning Bolt. Wow. That's intense. I like that. the Queen of Forces. I think Forces is definitely my favourite suit without a doubt. I mean, look at the King of Forces. That is stunning. Well played. Absolutely well played. Right, let's keep it up. Nobody really likes a long video. So the next one is one of keys, the Architect. Okay. Look how happy he is. You can't really see. He's very happy. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you be? Getting other people to do your work for you. No. The Treasure. Sorry, you don't want to see my face. The Chess Game. You're a wizard, Harry. Clearing the Way. Wishes Fulfilled. So I'm enjoying the keywords. I do like these. I do like the keywords. The Ascent. The Master Artisan. And then we're down to the Queen of Keys and the King of Keys. Oh, how cute. She's out on the turret, sorry. And look, he's just come into the grounds and she can see him. Oh, that's so cute. So there we go. So that's a swift-ish look at the cards. I'm intrigued. Let me know if anyone's used it. I'm very excited to give it a go. And, I don't know whether it'll actually help me, get into that zone or not. I don't know, but yes. I mean, that Forces suit, I've got to be honest, is absolutely stunning. So I'll leave it there. But I hope everyone has a lovely evening or whatever day it is that you end up watching the video, if you watch it. And yeah, thank you. And I will be back because I have more decks. So blessings and see you all very